Well, it is finally the return of Attack on Titan Sunday. And the first thing that we are going to take a look at in these probably multiple videos that are going to come out today is going to be the opening. Let me tell you, when I say this opening is going to be controversial, I am sure that it's going to be controversial. I remember when My War first came out, and half the people loved it and half the people hated it, but then after like a month everyone loved it. I feel like the same thing is gonna happen with this intro. The first time I watched it, I was kind of shocked that it was like a metal rock kind of intro, but after like the second and third time listening to it, I ain't gonna lie, it's actually fire. Like, I absolutely love this intro. The visuals are fire, the song itself is amazing, and I cannot tell you how hyped I am to see the conclusion of Attack on Titan, if they even end up finishing it in this season, because as you know, there are rumors that there will probably be a movie, which, I mean, I guess I'm kind of neutral about that. If there is going to be AoE, I would prefer them to do it as a movie because it will allow them to have more time to actually plan for a different ending. But that's neither here nor there. This video is solely on the opening that just got released and the official music video. Let's go ahead and take a look at this greatness. The title of the opening is Rumbling. Now, anime onlys, my condolences, because first of all, the title spoils a very major event that happens in this final season part 2, and the visuals are absolutely like the worst spoilers you could possibly find. It's actually hilarious how they just purely put the rumbling in there like it's nothing. Isayama probably just doesn't care anymore. After all the people gave him so much hate over his ending, he just doesn't care who gets spoiled. The first thing to really see is the animation and art style looks kind of different as opposed to what the anime has usually shown us. And to be honest, for an opening like this, I really do enjoy this art style. I think it's really clean. And I feel like Mappa actually nails like the 2D production. I'm pretty sure all the Titans in this opening, like the Colossal Titans in the Rumbling, I'm pretty sure they're all in 2D. And they all look really clean, really smooth animation. What I noticed in this opening is that the emphasis seems to really be on Eren. Like, there's a few scenes where, you know, you see Zeke and Hanji and like there's just one frame of Levi. The emphasis is really on Eren. Like, you can tell that this season is going to be Eren's journey coming to an end. 3 minutes into the video, we gotta talk about some AoE. You already know the AoE believers are gonna go absolutely crazy with this opening. Every single frame, every lyric, everything they can possibly find to get evidence on AoE, they're absolutely gonna do it. And I don't blame them, because this opening did have a few interesting lyrics as well as a few interesting frames that I kinda wanna talk about in this video. All I ever wanted to do was save your life. I never wanted to grab a knife. So, does this hint at Eren wanting to save his friends? Nope, that's not what it hints at, and I just realized while editing what it does hint at. It's just talking about when Eren saved Mikasa's life from those people that killed her parents. I'm pretty sure that's what it's talking about. So here's a very interesting scene in this opening. There's a scene where, towards the end of the video, Eren, Mikasa, and Armin are standing beside the tree that Eren woke up from in both the anime and the manga, and the tree that he gets buried under in the ending of the manga. He's staring at the tree, seemingly like he's just there, kind of, I guess, visiting his own grave, and then he turns around and sees what seems to be the founding Titan as well as his own rumbling. And then right after this is a scene of Eren screaming. During the final season part 2, after the initial fight at Paradis, there was like no signs of Eren. Like, we saw absolutely nothing from Eren after the actual fight on Paradise Island. So I'm kind of curious as to if they're going to add some anime original scenes, because I did hear from somewhere, some video, that they were going to add anime original scenes, though I don't think that was a credible source. It does seem like in this opening they have put in a bit more effort into actually giving us some new scenes in the anime, because we literally got to see nothing of Eren, where he becomes the founding Titan, to the end of the story. And at the end of the story, we saw a completely different version of Eren and everyone flipped out. So I wonder if we're going to see more Eren point of views, because Eren point of views almost always turn out to be amazing. I mean, just look at chapter 131. One of the best chapters in the entire series was an Eren point of view. These lyrics are really interesting, like saying that if I lose it all outside the wall, live to die another day. What could that really mean? Lose it all outside the wall, meaning lose everything that's outside the wall. to live another day, meaning to kill everyone outside the wall just so you and your people can survive. Is that what it's hinting at? I'm not sure, but these lyrics definitely do sound interesting. I'm gonna leave it to the AoE theorists to come up with something crazy with these lyrics, because I do feel like there's some meaning behind these words. Okay, I saved the best for last. The big thing with this opening that a lot of people already heard of because of the leaks is this last scene of the rumbling footstep on the bird, and then immediately a frame after, it shows the bird being crushed by a human footstep. It's not a Titan footstep that crushes the bird. Bro, why do I keep saying bird? It's literally a butterfly. Am I actually retarded? A popular theory is that this same butterfly shows up in the Lost Girls OVA besides Mikasa. There is a scene in the Lost Girls OVA where this same butterfly shows up beside Mikasa. So people assume that this butterfly represents Mikasa. If this is a human footprint stepping on Mikasa, and Eren is walking through the entire opening, like almost every scene we see of Eren, he's just walking around on top of the walls, on the ground. Does this mean that Eren steps on that butterfly, symbolizing that Eren will kill Mikasa if AoE does happen? It's definitely an interesting thought. I don't want to be too preoccupied with AoE because I'm quite 50-50 on it once again, and whether it happens or not is not really any of my concern. Obviously, I want to see it happen, but it doesn't really matter to me, so I'm not going to focus on it too much. But if you do have any ideas as to what these scenes mean, let me know in the comments below. And as this is the end of the video, I would like to see your thoughts in the comments below, because I know a lot of people have different interpretations of this opening. It's just an opening at the end of the day, but it does look very cool, and I did really like the song. I mean, the song is going straight in that playlist. Like, you already know that song is absolutely fire. But that is it for the video. I'm going to be dropping a video later today on the actual episode. And if you wanted to see my thoughts on the ending, I would be happy to make a video on the ending separately. But that's it for now. Take care and peace.